We just recently purchased the LG 55-inch new OLED TV. Looking around, finding out how to wall mount the TV was quite difficult. Looked online, YouTube, couldn't find really the way that I wanted to do it. And a lot of people have said that the LG mount for over £100 for 3 bits of steel is rather expensive. So I did try some cheaper different ones, one with a cable that run across that said it was like hanging a picture on the wall. Fantastic, done the job a treat, except when I touched the television, it kept wobbling one way or the other. So that one we wrote off. This I did find was the best one. It's a Samsung mini wall mount. It's model number WMN450M. This kit cost round about £50 and it was the easiest to fit that OLED TV on the wall. How I did it, or should I say the only thing, you do get in the kit a lot of wastage. There's so many different things. There are the extensions if you want the TV away from the wall, but I wanted it as close as possible. So you can discard all this. They give you a multitude of screws and various different mount parts. The only thing is, I will say, the rear of the OLED TV, I'll discard this out of the way now because, and it does say that it's for a 32-inch to 65-inch TV and a weight restriction. To be honest, that TV is that light, you could mount it on a single screw. Anyway, I'll dump that out of the way. So what I will say is on the back of the OLED TV, it's only got 2 mounts. And the screw size that fits in the OLED TV is different to what they supply. So you will need to obtain a couple of screws to mount the 2 small plastic cups. What happens then, there's a little spring-loaded block. So all I did, measured from the ceiling down, measured across that side, the ceiling down, put a spirit level on, made sure that the 2 blocks were absolutely dead level. I did put the TV, first of all, with a couple of us, just to get where I wanted it, so that when we sat down, you weren't sort of looking up like this. And we found that was the optimum position. You'll find that the mounts sit round about there and there on the TV. So you do need to measure from the top of there, and then I added on 8 inches is where the mounts fit. They screw to the wall with a couple of screws, which is supplied in the box, and it's a piece of cake. The TV then just lift it on, push it, and it drops into place perfectly, and it holds it nice and square and it looks nice and level. And Julie now will show you at the back of the TV where the mounts are, and they're quite difficult to see, but that's how slim they are. The other thing, while Julie's got the camera there, you can see that the TV is held out. Now at the bottom of the OLED TV, there's no facility for holding the TV out. In the kit is another small little hinged bracket, and what I did, I got a double-sided sticky pad, and that is sort of around here, and it just flicks up, and then the TV, it just pivots back to the wall, and it's as simple as that. To control the TV, what I did do, I didn't want loads of cables and such likes, so what I did there was I just put on one single HDMI high-speed cable. Obviously I've drilled a hole through the wall, and all the cables are inset in the wall down here, so you can't see any of them, and everything is concealed behind the unit. So hopefully, I mean, you may not be able to do that, you may have to put it in trunking. Now what I did do then, the HDMI lead connects to the Xbox, and hopefully if this works and it controls the TV, I know it's a bit lazy, but hopefully it'll work. Xbox on. And hopefully it should. It turns the LG soundbar on, which they do recommend you to have. Up comes the TV. It puts it through an optical cable onto that. And there you go. And you can control the TV with the Xbox. Xbox volume down. I know it's lazy. Well, when it works. Xbox, watch ITV. How lazy is that? Anyway, that is now how I wall mounted my OLED TV. Hope it's been helpful to you. Thank you for watching.